for the Olympics, for your movies, TV shows. We're going to make that dream a reality with the lowest price in America on the brand new Samsung Q60D. It did just launch a few days ago. We are airing it for the very first time here on HSN, and we're proud to say it is the lowest price that we found anywhere in the country. Pick your size. Which size would you like? A 43-inch, a 50-inch, maybe bedroom size? Maybe you want to go 55 inches. This is the Air Slim design, so it is flush against the wall. Down there is a 65-inch, a really nice size. That 65-inch, if you're looking at the pricing, is remarkable, and we'll go through all the prices in a moment. This is going to be a 75-inch, so we're really going big. And then, of course, the biggest one of all, 85 inches of viewing pleasure. It is extraordinary. We're going to do FlexPay. We're going to do VIP financing. We'll certainly give you the information on how you can apply for an HSN credit card as well tonight. This is a television to get home and enjoy, and it pays you back every single time you watch it. That incredible QLED 4K quality, quantum dot technology, better color, better saturation, better depth, more extraordinary sound than ever before, more access to all the smart features, better access to the smart features with the quantum processor. So whether it's Netflix or Hulu or Vudu, all the different apps that we love, you're able to do it better and easier than ever before, even with the smart assistant built in. I'm gonna throw over to my dear friend, Mr. Bill Duggan, who has already made himself at home. He's got soda, he's got popcorn. Bill, you're living your best life.
It's true, man. I mean, I got my Samsung TV. It's bigger than ever. It's better than ever. Because, Adam, this is the brand new 2024 television from Samsung. Came out last month. This is the first time we're getting to share it with you. Because we took the Q60C model that has been so popular last year and brought in the brand new one. So what you're getting is a Samsung television. Did you know Samsung is the #1 TV manufacturer? Not just at HSN and not just last year, but for 18 years, Samsung has been #1 in making televisions. So think of it this way. 18 years ago, we were just getting into high definition. Now we got high definition, we've gone into 4K, we've gone from dumb TVs to smart TVs, and as all of this technology has grown and advanced, who's been #1? Samsung. So they really are a great investment, and you're investing in quality, but more importantly, you're investing in a brand that you know is gonna deliver. Oh, and by the way, even though you're buying it at HSN, normally you get a Samsung 1-year warranty with your new TV. You get a 2-year warranty tonight because of Samsung and HSN have doubled it. That in and of itself is a $100 value. So the value is there, the name is there, but what are you getting? So this is the 85-inch television. I know a lot of people think, you know, that's too big, we don't have the room for it. I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment, not that large. I have the 85-inch, and I gotta tell you, I love it. It is impactful, it is enjoyment, but that's just it. Whether it's streaming, whether it's watching HSN, whether it's movie night, you get that movie experience. It's a 4K television. That means instead of 2 million pixels in a high definition, you're going up to 8 million pixels, and the LEDs on this television, only because it's a Samsung TV, it's dual LEDs. So instead of one LED trying to give you that bright and then switching to dark because it's a moody scene, they have an LED that's dedicated for bright and dedicated for a low cool temperature. So that means it's more vivid and crisp. So you have more distinct contrast, which is going to be better enjoyment. In the end, it is going to be a beautiful picture. It's going to give you great audio as well, because that audio completes the picture because it has object tracking and Q symphonic sound. And that's just, you don't have to worry about investing in great quality in terms of the picture, in terms of the audio. This is where you might want to think about really upgrading though.
Right.
Because how smart is your television? How old is that TV you've been watching on? Because it's funny, my mom has a smart TV, and technically any television that can get online is a smart television.
Right.
So she has one, and in the Smart Hub, she has Netflix and YouTube.
Right.
That is it. Now, with this 2024 television, you look at all of the great stuff that you have. And one of the biggest advancements in this brand new TV from Samsung is the Smart Hub experience. So you notice, you have some of the big names. You have Netflix, you have Prime, you have Disney+, you have Apple TV. I love this. Apple TV, you normally go out and buy. It's a separate purchase. Apple picked the #1 TV manufacturer to be embedded in.
Right.
So they partnered up.
Big deal.
It's a very huge deal. And not to mention, it's gonna save you money at the end. You pick what you wanna add. I added the QVC HSN app because that was free.
Because you've got good taste, Bill.
Don't I? Don't you know it? But you know what Samsung also includes? They give you free content. And this is what I love about what you're buying tonight. When they first came out with the Samsung Plus app, they had about 150 free channels.
Sure.
That's awesome. We love free, right?
Yep.
They're up to 350 free channels, thousands of great movies. This is us watching HSN Live over here, but the cool part about it is, look, I can be watching movies, I can be watching live content,
Yeah.
I can be watching home improvement, cooking shows, all for free. Samsung doesn't have to give you content, let alone free content, but they give you beautiful picture, beautiful sound, and then something to watch for free. And then truly the layers on what you get out of this television just keep going and going. Just real quick out of the game, oops, I dropped it. Out of the top, right over, out of the gate. That's what I meant to say. They have a gaming console built into the TV. You have the kids, what are they going to do this summer? I can't wait to play this game. And that means clutter, mess, cords, and all that. This television has its own gaming hub built in. Excuse me.
You're getting emotional about it.
I do. It's moving me. Because those Xbox games that I normally play at my apartment or somewhere else, I can play that same game right over here. For example, FIFA. Last year's FIFA. My nephew loves this game, plays it at his house, comes over to my house, brings his controller, can play right where he left off.
Right, without the console.
Without the console, without the purchase of one, without the clutter of me having it in my house, which is great. And that's just one aspect of what this television has. Daily Plus, this is brand new.
This interface is so easy, so extraordinary.
And grows and adapts to interests and needs. Do you want to get onto a telehealth appointment via your television? You can connect a web camera and boom, do it on the screen. You can use it for your workspace environment. You can do all your Samsung Health in terms of yoga and all that. Control your smart home devices. And I love this because it's true. A few years ago, I did not have a lot of smart home devices, but during the pandemic, that was kind of my pet project.
Right.
Now it's the AC, it's the coffee maker, it can be a light, all here from the television. So I don't even have to get on my phone or don't even get me started how this interacts with your phone. That's an advancement.
Yeah.
And I think a biggest reason why a lot of people pick up these TVs and the larger sizes is because of ambient mode. And not all Samsung TVs offer this, but what it is, when I turn off the television, I can put up artwork, I can put up family photos, and the best part about it is this 85-inch massive TV, which we're excited to have in the bedroom, in the living room, wherever, can become a piece of art. So boom, all of a sudden, it's not the TV, it's look at the family photo. Look at the trip that I took last summer.
And this TV is off right now,
Correct.
just so you know. Instead of a black hole, you can have something visually interesting. It might be a beautiful artwork. It might be a picture from your vacation. It's amazing. Folks, I'm obviously excited to share this moment with you and Bill and to be here for the big television launch of Samsung's brand new Q60D. This is really where it's at. We've got all the newest technology, all the upgrades, and we've got it at a price that we believe is unbeatable. We think this is the best price anywhere in the country. It's the lowest price that we found in America. So if you have been considering getting a television, maybe for your room or the guest room or the family room, this is a chance to get the newest, latest and greatest. As an added bonus, we're going to include double the warranty. So we've paid an extra $100 to give you a 2-year warranty instead of a year warranty. Obviously free shipping and handling. So that's another big value. And if you don't love this TV, you always have our 30-day return policy, which we are famous for. As you look at the pricing on the side of your screen, you'll see it shows from and to. So it shows you from $549 to, or $499 rather, to $1799. We are really excited to be able to give you, for example, the 55-inch or the 50-inch. I believe that 50-inch is coming in at $579. Amazing opportunity to get that for that kind of pricing, that kind of value. It's on FlexPay. FlexPay is on any major credit or debit card. We're going to do 18-month VIP financing on all the different sizes. 43 is 12-month, everything else is 18. So whichever way you want to split it, we can really bring down the cost of this. The most limited at this stage is the 50-inch. It is selling the fastest. I have 180 left. So the 50-inch. Bill, that always seems to be the case. I know we focus a lot on the bigger sizes because so many of us get so excited about transforming our living room TV experience. That 50-inch is always a big seller.
I think it's one, because we don't always get to offer 6 different size options. And I'm going to be honest with you. Do we all have room for an 85-inch TV?
Right.
Not necessarily. But that 50-inch, it's great for a master bedroom. It's great for an apartment, which is awesome. And what's also great about this TV, how long have you had the TV you currently have? Let's think of it that way. You invest in a TV, #1 brand, right? Get that 50-inch. it can move around. It could be your living room television right now, but then you get a bigger room or a bigger house and the TV will go with you, but that 50-inch TV can go to the master bedroom, can go to another room, the office if you like. And remember, it's not just a TV anymore. So I take that 50-inch TV and now I have a gaming hub, I have art, I have a faster television. And let's just think of it this way. I go back to my mom's TV that had Netflix and YouTube. It did not have quad-core processing. Right. So sure, I could get onto Netflix on that TV my mom had, but I'm gonna tell you, it was slow, it was laborious in terms of finding content and spelling it out. But more importantly, with the QLED line of TVs from Samsung, it's one of their flagship lines of TVs, because they have more expensive televisions, I'll be honest with you as well, more basic TVs, but this is that sweet spot. It gives you that crisp, vivid, lifelike image in terms of that dual LED experience. The color volume is turned all the way up to 100. And actually, here's a cool fact. This is the first and only television to be Pantone validated. You know the color manufacturers out there that name the colors and all of that? Pantone picked the Q60 television to be validated for skin tone accuracy and color accuracy. So no matter what you're watching, it's gonna be great. And okay, that looks like the the big box stores where you have the wall of TVs. Sure. And isn't that always the case? Like, that's the TV I want that 65-inch, but is it gonna be as vibrant when I get it home? Right. This is imperative. That picture is adaptive. The audio is adaptive. And what does that mean? I'm setting it up in the big living room. Yeah. It is smart enough to know and calibrate itself to the greens and the yellows and all of that, where you're not chasing it and you're not like, well, it was better in the store. Why is it not as crisp here? It will adapt to that living space, the time of day, because we got a big picture window behind you. That sun's gonna come through, but it will give us a better picture all the time. Same with the audio too. And the cool part about that at the end of the day, it just means once you get it home and plug it in, you just know you're gonna get a beautiful experience. Movie night, gaming, streaming, whatever you're doing on this television.
It knows where it is, so it's able to give you that best possible picture quality, the best possible sound. I wanna break down those prices for you again if I can. 43 inches, $499. 50 inches, $579. 55 inches, $679. 65 inch is $849. 75 inches, $11.99, and the 85 inches, $17.99. Amazing pricing for the brand new Q60D. We've got, we believe, the lowest price in America. It's got the brand new Smart Hub. It's gonna give you access to over 350 free channels and thousands of movies. I love talking about this with Bill because I love Samsung, #1 for 18 years in a row. We've got Samsung in our home, so I'm really familiar with all the things, and I'm excited to see all these upgrades. It's speedy, it's fast, it gives you all access to all the premium content that you want, like a Netflix and a YouTube, and Vudu and Hulu and Disney and Paramount and Peacock and all those great things. But one of the areas, to Bill's point, that really Samsung excels, for anybody that's watching that wants to save money on television expenses, the Smart Hub is extraordinary because Samsung have collected together hundreds of free channels, which are easy to access in all different categories, whether it's drama or documentaries or kids shows, whatever it may be, and also movies. And Bill, we use the Smart Hub maybe more than anything else. I mean, I love that feature.
Well, that's just it, because a lot of us are streaming more. Like, we're not watching TV, we're streaming. So we need a nice, strong Wi-Fi connection. It has it. A fast connection. This has it. And this is the Samsung difference, because yes, you can pay for your Netflix and your Prime, but Samsung's giving you free content. And I do love how you talked about, the kids watch it, you kids like PBS kids, they can watch Dad on 85 inches right over here, which is awesome.
Scare him before bedtime, Bill.
No, you don't want to give him nightmares. Dad's home, wait a second. But the fun thing is, I picked my favorites. Actually, my new favorite is this Zen Life channel.
Ooh.
I discovered this during tax season. I would actually,
perfect.
It was actually, because I needed to zen out, actually cleaning the house. So I put this on, this is it. It's actually kind of knows the time of day. For some reason on Sunday mornings they do yoga on this, which I don't want to do yoga. I just want to zen out. But the music is relaxing. You see, you have Gladiator, you have great movies over here. But all this stuff is free. Let's see if I can turn this up.
I've never tried this before. This is a good one.
This is my new favorite. Ty, and maybe he has his favorite, is the Outdoor channel.
Wow.
But the thing is, this is playing in the background while I was working on my taxes, cleaning the house, going to bed, which I love, which is free. So one thing I just want everyone to realize is, don't be scared by what we're sharing with you because it's new technology. This is, more importantly, is the right amount of technology. Yeah. It's the little things that, I want to be able to use the sleep timer. I want to be able to find my channels. This television is an upgrade for you, upgrade in quality, upgrade in name, but more importantly, a lot of the features that we're talking about right now are so approachable and so needed for a lot of us. Perfect example, have you ever gone to your remote control and you're like, why isn't this working? The batteries aren't working.
Right.
Here's the remote control, which Samsung is very proud of the remote control.
Very cool.
It's very slim. Doesn't require batteries, which is awesome. You can recharge it and plug it in just like your phone right here on the bottom, but look what's on the back. You have a nice little solar panel right over here. And the cool part about this, Samsung wanted to be more green. They didn't want the battery headache, which we all can relate to, but they didn't want the batteries all in the landfill. So they made it rechargeable. This solar strip has been on calculators for decades, right? And I'll be honest with you, how many times we put down the remote control like this, right? I've now gotten in the habit, I put it face down when I go to bed and during the day to keep it charged up. But say it is in the man cave, you can easily plug it in and charge it up. Little advances like that is a luxury for a lot of us. No more battery buying, no more paying to stream because I can watch on here for free. So this is part of the new hub experience, and I love it right up here. They have my recommendations for me based on what I watch. They're giving me live options, which is great, live free television. Then I can go to my app store and I can download different things, try different things for free. Actually, there's some cool apps in here that we rarely get to go into unless it is a Today Special because we have more time. One thing I pride it on, and Samsung does too, is their accessibility features. And what does that mean? Do you have someone who's colorblind? Do you have someone who's hard of hearing? There are different ways you can set up the TV and actually test your vision for color blindness so you can get the better picture quality, to connect hearing aids and all that in terms of someone who's hard of hearing. It is a beautiful upgrade, but more importantly, it's an investment in quality. And in terms of what size to get, you have so many options tonight because it is a Today Special. And Adam, the last time we had a television Today Special with the Samsung TV was 2023. So you tuned in at the right time. Oh, and Adam, did I tell you when the next one's supposed to be?
When is it?
Around the holidays. So this is the TV for summertime. This is the TV for fall premieres that are coming back. This is the TV you want to get.
And that's really valuable information because in the world of televisions, we all want to get the best deal. We want to get the lowest price. This is our lowest price of the year. It's our biggest value. And we don't have another Today Special planned on any television until way, way, way down the line towards the very end of 2024. And there's so much to come. Maybe it's the football, maybe it's the Olympics, maybe it's just the summertime when you want the kids to be entertained as well. Sit back and watch a great family movie. We love being able to offer you America's #1 favorite television brand for 18 years in a row. And we are now one of the biggest retailers of Samsung TVs in the world, which is why they give us extraordinary offers. I want to get you on board with a couple things. This size is going to sell out tonight. This is the 50-inch. I have 150 left. So what you're watching, we're live at about 20 past midnight. This hour is going to replay throughout the night at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. and onwards. It's highly unlikely we'll have any of the 50-inch left come the morning hours. The other very popular sizes are the 65-inch that you see down there, and also the 75. So 65 and the 75. That 75 is $11.99. It's $240 on FlexPay on any major credit or debit card. And that 65-inch, which is a really great size. A lot of people choosing 65 as an upgrade in their bedroom, I have to say, and that's a really nice experience. That 65-inch is Producer Kevin, is it $8.99 or $8.49? That is $8.49. No wonder that is selling like crazy. 65-inch, $8.49. That could be the best bang for your buck of all of them, to be quite honest with you. So $8.49 for that. 55-inch is $6.79. The 50-inch is $5.79. But grab it while you can. We'll send it right to you. I do want to talk about delivery for a second, because when we say free shipping and handling, we're talking about some big boxes, Bill.
Really big bang for your
buck. Big box Bill, that's what we're going to call it from now on.
I love it. And you also have to remember, normally any box, especially a big box, doesn't ship for free.
Right.
So this is the 85. The 85 and the 75 will come by appointment. So you know they're not just going to leave this on your front porch.
Okay.
And one of the nice things, this happened to my family. Mom's TV, actually, Mom redecorated and she needed a new TV that fit in where she wanted it.
Right.
So we ran out and got her TV. We picked the television off, like, we want this one.
Yeah.
They brought the box out from the back.
It wouldn't fit.
It totally wouldn't fit in the car. So all of a sudden, we're like, okay, do we leave the kids behind or the car seats behind, or do we get a smaller TV? We got a smaller TV.
No.
And trust me, we still have that TV, and that's where you get buyer's remorse.
Right.
Because I remember when I first got my big boy house, I got a 55-inch. I'm like, look at me. I got a big TV. I could have gone bigger, and you can go bigger because they deliver for free. That's savings. Another thing, though, we have doubled the warranty. Normally, Samsung gives everyone a 1-year warranty. Our HSN shopper gets a 2-year warranty, which is great.
It's a $100 value, Bill.
Easily. And that's the best part about it. So pick your size, and we actually might even go into this. Here's that 85-inch size.
Yep.
I thought it was too big for my house. I love it. It is, these measurements, the 55, it's on the diagonal. The 85, it's on the diagonal. Side to side, this is just over 72 inches. 75 inches side to side. But because this is their Air Slim design, there's a few features you want to be aware of. One, Air Slim. The bezel that surrounds the TV, very small, so it's more screen. Because that happened to my sister's family. She had a 50-inch TV with side speakers, and it was heavy. 20 years later, it finally went out, and we were like, let's upgrade. She went up to close to a 70-inch television.
Right.
Because it really just disappeared. Not only is it going to be giving you a bigger screen, it disappears when you wall mount it. My first TV, it was still like 6 inches deep, right? Sure. With this, that is your 85-inch television. It is 1 inch at its deepest. Yet you've seen the picture quality, we've talked to the audio, and that's the Air Slim design. So you can wall mount any of these sizes, which is great. And that's what you appreciate. This is the 75-inch, hanging in your living room, hanging in the bedroom, and what are you walking away with? A 75-inch smart television, fast television, but with all of these options wherever I put it. So, I mean, maybe it is for the office, and then you have Netflix when everyone leaves, and you can watch your shows or stream the game at night. Or it's the gaming hub. This is the slimmest gaming console I have ever seen, or pieces of art if you wanted to put it into ambient mode. And the fluidity of the way Samsung has designed the Smart Hub is very user-friendly, and that aspect alone is worth it.
So there's a few things. As Bill does this, please take note how seamless it is, how fast it is, how speedy and lightning quick it is in terms of moving from app to app. I think so many of us have earlier smart TVs, and when we click on Netflix, it takes a minute or two before we actually get there. It works hard to get there, but it does get there. This is fast. It's that quantum processor that's inside, so it's so lightning fast. So that's one of the upgrades that I think you're going to enjoy. Samsung TV Plus, like I mentioned, gives you access to 350 free TV channels. You're going to save a fortune on your television bill. You'll have all the access, all the content, all the fun, all the excitement, and all the true visual immersion that you want because of the new quantum dot technology that's built into here, and of course that revolutionary sound. Now I want to give you the latest, I suppose, news update in what's available. We took everyone we could from Samsung at these prices. This was launched about 6 or 7 or 8, 9 days ago. It was just launched in May, the back half of May, I believe. So we're hot off the heels of the launch. This is the new Q60D. It's not the old one that we're offering at a discounted price. It's the new one that we're offering at a sincerely discounted price. So that's why the reaction tonight is as favorable as it is. So many of you shopping online, hsn.com, the mobile app, scanning the QR code. From what we are seeing, it's very clear. 50-inch and 65. 50-inch and 65. Followed by the 55-inch now. It's very interesting. It's those 3 middle sizes. If you want, how many left in the 65-inch now, please, producer Kevin? Oh my goodness. Okay, that is not enough. If you want the 65, I would order before you go to bed. Very limited in the 65. How many now left in the 50-inch, Kevin? In the 50? Not enough, folks. We're about to fall under the 140s, around 140 left in the 50. What about 55-inch? Okay, very few. Around 275, 300 left in the 55-inch. So 50, 55, and 65 are the most popular. If you want to get a big TV, I mean, you will never, ever, ever, ever be disappointed or regret that 85-inch television. You just never will. We can break it down on 18-month VIP financing. It brings it home for $100 a month, every month for 18 months. There is no fee or finance charge to that. So let me explain. If you use your HSN credit card or your QVC card to get the 85-inch TV, It's $100 or so every month for 18 months. You will not be charged a penny of interest as long as the entire balance is paid off by the end of the 18 months. So we just made the 85-inch TV super affordable as you spread the cost out over the next, year and a half. 75-inch, I mean, we're talking $11.99 for this. I mean, that's an amazing opportunity. Remember, a 75-inch TV used to cost $3,000. So now to be able to get it for just a smidgen over $1,000 is really phenomenal. We're going to double the warranty. Everybody gets 2 years official Samsung warranty instead of the one. That's an extra $100 value. And clearly, as you think about a television, it is that one thing in our life that we do use. I love TV. It's the thing I use the most. So why not invest in the world's #1 brand? Why not get the #1 new television that Samsung just launched a few days ago? Let's treat ourselves to something that pays us back every single day. I also want to head over this way because there is another thing that can pay you back. We have a bonus buy tonight, and that is this soundbar. It's an official Samsung soundbar. Regular price is $499. If you order it tonight, with the extra discount, you get it for $249.
Yep.
So you get it for 50% off. It's normally $499. If you order it tonight with the today's special, you get it for $249. There's 250 of those only. Bill, why would I consider this soundbar?
We have to realize audio is half of the experience, right? The TV itself has great Q symphonic sound, but a soundbar with 6 speakers gives you better dialogue, better clarity, which is very important. It helps fill the room with the one soundbar because it's not just one center speaker, there's speakers on the side. Oh, not to mention, this gives you a wireless subwoofer, which is also nice. So you just plug this in. And it's also your Bluetooth speaker.
Right.
So you can take your music and your podcast. Exactly. So here's a little bit of TV audio. TV audio, it's great, nice big sound, right? Of course, it's right at the end of the video clip, right? Gotta love that. You turn on the soundbar, it's movie night, it's the gaming system, and all of a sudden, you can just hear and get that nice, crisper visual. I'll do that again. This is going back to the TV though real quick. I'm gonna mute this for a sec. That Air Slim design, I want you to notice. Did you notice I was able to tuck in the soundbar right underneath? So they've designed it where even the legs on the TV can be raised and lowered about an extra inch because I want my gaming system. I want my cable box to go underneath.
Wow.
You like that big sound?
Wow.
That's what you're gonna get, nice, big, bold sound with that soundbar. So, boom. And automatically connects to that subwoofer, which is, I can feel it, and I'm not even next to it.
The floor is shaking, Bill.
And you gotta love that when it's movie night. And this is just a 65-inch. And I mean, sadly to say, when we say this is just a 65-inch, you still, 65 used to be big.
It's a big size.
55 used to be the most popular, and then everyone started moving and going up. And the thing is, it's all screen. And think of one other device in your house, one other appliance that we arrange furniture around, that we entertain in front of. And that's the best part about this. It's not just a TV experience, and it's not even just a gift for Dad for Father's Day. Actually, that's even a great idea. We're talking summertime and all that. Get it for Dad for Father's Day. He would love it, but you know who else is going to appreciate it? I mean, I would.
The whole
kids
family's going to love it.
And that's what's great about it.
It's
and
a
also,
family gift.
You turn off the television, or you go over here to start streaming something because you don't know there's always something to watch.
This is new, by the way, right? This is because mine doesn't look quite like this at home.
This is the best upgrade of 2024 is their Smart Hub experience. They've elevated it to make it faster and easier, giving us great recommendations. And then it's stuff like this on the side. You have your gaming hub, a gaming console built into this TV. In the family room, sure, but also maybe in the home office or in my small apartment. The Daily Plus, this is nice and new. This gives us those great connections with our Samsung Health, maybe a tele appointment. If I wanted to connect it to Samsung web camera, I could do that. And then this is truly, I think, one of everyone's personal favorites is that ambient mode. Because yes, I do want a big screen experience. I do want movie night. But when not every TV has ambient mode, I'm trying to hide it. Don't look at the TV. But you see how the TV can just disappear and add to the living space, add to it because it has those features. You can make it match the wall decor. You can turn it into something personal if you'd like. And that's just a nice upgrade as well. And then you have to think about what else you might want your TV to do. Adam, do you have smart devices at home or like an Alexa or Google?
Yep.
Okay. Samsung TVs, when I first started to present them, you had to use the Samsung voice assistant.
Bixby.
Right, exactly. Bixby's still here, but I had then Siri, I then had Alexa, I then had Google.
There's too many.
There were too many. Samsung being more powerful because they're the #1, I can now pick Alexa Bixby or Google Home as my voice assistant. I have Alexa at home, so I now use Alexa. I can speak to the TV, or Alexa can control my television. Like, I wake up in the morning, I tell Alexa to start the coffee and turn on the TV. And boom, she turns it on, and I'm getting my news. It's that user-friendly because you're investing in a quality brand, and that's what Samsung's gonna deliver no matter what size you get. The big thing is it's a Today Special, and we've added the free shipping and that extra warranty on here.
Guys, this is a hip-hop and happening show tonight. We're excited to see this reaction. I mean, so much anticipation for the launch of the new Q60D, and we've got it. We believe we're the best value anywhere in the country. We've got the lowest price in the market, and we want to make sure that we share that with you. We're giving you a Black Friday price in June, and that's exciting. So you're getting the newest version, the latest version right now. We don't have another Today Special planned for many, many, many months into the future. And you know, televisions on HSN are not something that you see regularly. Gone are the days where you'd see a TV every week in an electronics show. It's really competitive, and we only want to bring you a TV if we know that it really is an extraordinary value. We know this is an extraordinary value, which is why that 50-inch will be sold out, folks. I'm now down to around 125, 130 left in the 50-inch, and I'm being generous there. Last call on the 50-inch. Producer Kevin, how many left in the 75-inch and the 85-inch, please? In the 75-inch, about 275. Okay, in the 85-inch, about 250. So you get some idea of how limited we are on each of these. We took all that we could from Samsung. Again, there's only so many that are allowed to be sold at such a discount. And if you're Googling or shopping or comparing or even going to Samsung.com, you're going to see these televisions at a far greater price. Again, a reminder, this 43-inch TV is $499. Do you want a TV for the guest room? This would be for your bedroom. That'd be a great TV. The brand new 2024 model, it's $499, down from $700. And that's on FlexPay of $100. Let's go to the 50-inch. This is the one that's on its way to selling out tonight with you and me and Bill. This is an $800 television at retail. We're at $579. So from $800 to $579, it's on FlexPay of $116. Let's move across. 55-inch television. Retail, this is $1,100, we're at $679. So from $1,100 for the brand new Q60D, and that's all important. This is the one that was launched just a few days ago to the world. We're down from $1,100 to $679. It's on a FlexPay of $136. That's why that one's selling out and that one's selling out. Now let's go down this way, second row. 65-inch, remarkable reaction to this. This seems to be a sweet spot size. It's a massive TV. The price, though, is not massive. At retail, this is $1,300. We're at $849. So from $1,300 to $849, it's on a FlexPay of $170. As we go to the 75-inch, and now we're really talking about that movie-like experience that you've always dreamt of in the living room. This is a $1,900 television, brand new again, the 2024 model. We're at $1,199. So from $1,900 to $1,199, it's on a FlexPay of $240. And then last but by no means least, you will never regret going bigger. You will regret. If you are debating between two sizes, always go for the larger size. Take it from me, you will look at that TV every day for the rest of your life and go, I should have just gone for the other 10 inches. This is 85-inch. It's a nearly $3,000 television, nearly $3,000. We're at $1,799. It's on FlexPay of $360 on any major credit or debit card. And it is free shipping and handling. We double the warranty, so instead of 1 year, you get 2 years, official from Samsung. You have our 30-day return policy to decide if you want it. This one, and that one are in the danger zone of selling out tonight. Those three particularly. I will not sell out of the 43 tonight. I don't think I'll sell out of the 75 or the 85, but those three specifically are extremely limited. Bill, every year Samsung raises the bar. This year they raised the bar like never before.
That's just it. On their top-selling television, they just made it that much better. And I'm going to be honest with you, there are other TVs out there, there are other brands out there, and you might see a 50-inch for a lower price. But is it going to have the brand name? that #1 brand name, which is awesome.
Right.
Is it gonna have those little extra things that we appreciate? The no batteries in the remote, the quad core processing. So all the streaming I'm doing now, I don't need to go buy another streaming device to make it faster. It's embedded. The perfect example of what you're getting is when we launched this, the 65-inch used to be about $1,000.
Yeah.
The best deal was $1,000. We're under $1,000. We're under we're under 900.
Yes.
I mean, the value is really phenomenal on what you're getting because it's not just the size of a television, which, by the way, the 85-inch, it is 75 inches side to side. This 75-inch, it's 66 inches. You can do that. Another cool thing about that AirSlim design, actually, perfect example. This is wall-mounted, but the legs on the 85-inch TV, you can have them as narrow as 4 feet. So maybe you have a 4-foot wide desk or dresser.
Yeah.
You can put your 85-inch TV on it because you just need 4 feet of space, and then bam!
You can customize what it needs to be.
And actually, that's important too. So on the 85 and 75-inch, you can move the feet in and out about extra 10 inches of play, because we all don't have a 5-foot wide dresser or entertainment center. I have a 4-foot one, and I can get that impact.
Bill,
so the size options are important.
Do you mind just mentioning that soundbar again?
Sure.
They're letting me know on the soundbar, which is a bonus buy, if you buy this soundbar with the Today's Special, the normal retail is $500.